to tell you when if you need to call anyway since you called. Um, Earlier when Vivek and I was going through some of the code, you have here, right? Thought like can you go over it together? But Vivek has stepped away now. You want me to go over your here quickly, the code, if at all something?
The issue that was that I posted on the Salesforce channel, yeah, I'll fix that.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said something. He wanted to come and let's spend few minutes, like something. What is the PR number? 5 minutes. Okay, I don't know where to
The earlier one,
the one with the 14 files or something.
yeah, because I had to create another one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just give me the number. I will put it up here.
6239.
That's it. All basically.
Sorry, what?
13 files.
Yeah,
13 files, all brand new ones, right? Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so let me give you a quick update, okay? Can I share my screen?
Yes, please.
Because it's good that I will give you that thing before it's, oh wait a second, Vivek said something. I can do it in 30 minutes, so that's okay. I can tell you some quick things, okay?
Okay.
Let me share my screen real quick. And,
So it was giving me
give me 1 second.
all those.
Give me 1 second. Yes, right.
Yeah, so the TMD and everything else, the checks were failing. So I made the corrections for those. Now the only thing that was giving the error was the test suite that Zainika pointed out. Yeah.
That's fine. That's one. Okay, let me tell you because you are doing a lot of new things now, right? So can you do?
Yes, I can.
What should we do? Your code functionality, I'm not questioning anything right now because you are doing it, you're testing it, everything is working fine. No issues with those things, right? I don't know whether there's an issue, but these are like the secondary things.
Yeah.
Okay. So any class we create, we should have the header information. Please make a note of those things because this is going to come down on your PR. So even if before you're asking for the PR, at least some of those things you can take care, which are very obvious. Okay.
Okay.
You can make a note of those. Every class, this is a brand new class basically, right? It should have a header information. You know what I'm saying, right? At the top, you look for some of the standard classes, maybe transaction service or anything like that, something recent ones, and then like the format I'm saying.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
It should be there for all these classes, okay?
Okay.
And you have all these classes, so I'm not going even into any of those classes. So that's why I said I'm not looking at your code, but something which standard.
Yeah. Overall, the differences you can. Yeah.
Yeah, because earlier on we were not caring much, but now that's not the case. Like it's not we caring, the client is insisting. We are not coding. Okay. So second in this is I would say, you have the class public class here, right? Class should have a with sharing actually. Okay.
Gotcha.
So all the new classes, including the test classes, should have with sharing, and then you can test again even after that because you don't know, like when you wrote it without sharing with some other permission it worked, but with sharing also it should work, whatever your logic is. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So next thing is, okay, I'm just looking at this file right over here. Okay, so you see in here I see, I don't know anything about your functionality, but I'm just looking like a third person, the way the DTC person who doesn't know about our functionality is looking, okay?
Uh-huh.
So you have all these constants here. Let me look at the other class also. Here you have this class, you have this class. Okay, this is different this class, and you have a
Maybe.
this one. Oh, this is what is this? What is this one? Oh, this is XML basically, right? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
You have only two classes, right? Okay. And another thing is like it looks like to me these are all constants basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
All these things. So normally what we do is we don't keep those things in individual files, okay?
Okay.
So in the repository you look for a file called empower constants,
Oh, okay.
okay? So you can basically move all of these things to over there,
Oh,
and okay, and
okay.
then in your over here you can actually make use of those things.
Yeah, gotcha.
And now that method comments, I will not say anything about it now because but yeah, leave it there. But keep in mind the method comments, okay?
Yes.
We don't have method comments anywhere, but they are making it as an issue, okay? So just keep in mind that,
Okay.
even if you don't have it right now, okay? Now coming over here, this is ID of person, okay, contact ID of person. We have a limit over here. That sounds good, okay. So what I was going to see, okay. I know like when we write code, we do write system.debug, right? To see what's happening and all those things. But system.debug is once you test your in the dev work,
Mm-hmm.
and then before you creating the PR, the system debug should be not even commented, it should be completely
Yeah.
okay, please remove that completely. I
All
know
right.
like even I love to have that in code. If something fails in iRod, it's easy to go and look there, right? But no way, we need to take it. So it
Okay.
completely. And let me look here. Try contact user, get user ID, get user ID, and this also, this command has to go because this command has to go. This is not adding any value when
Yeah.
we have to look at it, okay? And request to set endpoint, okay. What is this about? Request to set endpoint. What did you put this here? Didn't you capture it somewhere here? I don't know. Like I'm just asking. This endpoint, did you capture it somewhere here? Okay. If you have not, set endpoint. This is you're calling basically from an API, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this is all working fine for you in the dev environment, right?
It is. Yeah.
So you're confident about how it's working, where it's working, and all those
Uh-huh.
things. So logically, technically, you're good with those things. So now that's a good time before you moving to the PR. You take out all these hard code. I'll tell you one by one. This endpoint has to be taken out. Okay.
Okay.
And you see how you are using empower constant header auth and all those things here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The same way, set header, the set endpoint request. Okay, this set endpoint also. This value has to go. This value has to basically. Oh, you see, you actually hard coded this whole dev.
No, this one. Yeah, I fixed it in the new PR. So.
Oh, this is not a new PR. I can't remember why should we be looking at the older PR then.
I think I you can go ahead and then I'll make a note of it and just check if.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what I'm saying. This cannot be. None of this can be. None of the string part can be part of the part here. It has to come from. Look for how the previous one done. It has to. It is there in Empower Constants. We have all this URL. Not actually the whole URL, but the beginning part of it. The bottom part remain. The suffix part remain the same, right? This part which is coming from the settings basically, right? Depending on the environment. So split it like that. Okay.
Okay.
You want I mean, if you look, you will see that thing, okay? How it is split basically. So both
Yeah.
has to be come from the constants where you create dynamically create this one using one environment variable. There, it's all there. You for your purpose, you making use of. I mean, you creating your own variable name and then the same pattern for the
Gotcha.
parameter.
Yeah.
And the same way for the bearer also, it's the same way basically. Okay.
Okay.
This cannot be. Did you move this in the new PR?
I think, yeah, that's what I've been like going back and forth with that. So I don't. It's almost the end of the day, so I've lost like track
Yeah,
of
that's why I
everything.
wanted to give you food for thought instead of appearing in the PR and then somebody commenting and all.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why Vivek thought of like, hey, let's go over it together instead of commenting. You are new to this thing, right?
Yeah.
That is so you can. Okay, so that's what it is. Get user info, yeah, and if you have empty spaces here, use you have a what is called Apex linter or something here, you know. So from the style point of view, you
Okay.
have empty space over here, right? So you look for Apex linting, just like JavaScript ES linting, there is a linter also.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. And system.default.
System did. I'll take care of that.
Yeah. Cat, system color, system flower, system okay, time off. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let me go through the case. So we went through this. See, now that things are working, if we tell you the beginning, then it will be very confusing, right? You split all over the place and pull. Now you're confident these things are working.
Mm-hmm.
But next time when you do, you can, when you start itself, you can do like that. EastTest again, it should have a header.
Okay.
And then it should also have with sharing you have, okay, so that's good. Yeah, okay. Oh, one more thing I forgot to look. Okay, you started all this thing in the caps, okay. So
Yeah, this is the thing I also fixed it in the new PR for.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. Search one, and then you have named it search two or something like that. I would say the naming thing. Test NPI participant search. So what is NPI doing here? I mean, just wondering, is there any NPI related thing? Or what is this test about basically?
Just no.
Maybe you copied a similar one from somewhere and then gave a name and then just added one. I don't know. But in your case, what exactly you are testing? You the name matching name to what you're testing actually. Okay. So
Okay.
this name. Okay. And then response body. I will not go into that. And then test user, right? Here you are noting down, right? Testing what I'm saying. Yeah. Test user, you are getting this as a test user, and then your system.run as test user. It should be like that, but you don't have to actually do this part. Okay, we do have in some of the test classes. If you look, test factory dot get as test user, or there is something like that, which will automatically return you the test user. Okay.
Okay.
You don't need this part.
Okay.
I'm not going there right now because it's 5:06. You also want to leave. I also want to leave. So there is already a call in testing some of the other test classes which will automatically give you the Frank like get fiscal clerk or run as fiscal clerk or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And try class okay. I'm not looking into that detail now. Okay. So I'm assuming you're doing that. Okay. Another thing is you have an exception here, right? And then you're just debugging with that one, right? So you have to do one thing. This exception I'm tell you like this, okay? This is a big issue for us in many of our test classes. A lot of test classes in Europe. You might have looked at one of the test classes in Picnic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look for some of the recent ones too, and then how those things are done. One, when this test class is run, exception should not happen basically.
Oh, okay.
And then, so there is no need of any. So what is actually reality happening here is that the test class is, we actually don't care about this test class. When we have an exception here. You getting what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right? Happening something, you're just capturing it over here and then, what's your assert basically? Okay. And then you're not doing anything with this test class. This is just for coverage basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
We used to do that here, no more, we cannot do that at all, okay? So exception should not be there. If this call is resulting in exception, you should be actually looking at what's actually happening. So, and then you should have assert basically, okay? So you have you should have an assertion, definitely you cannot comment it out. And then you should not be using system.assert equals. There is a new assert dot.
Oh yeah. Assert that. There was one more. Yeah. This is the thing we did the PMD code scan. Like we had done this changes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then test.mpi participants, sir, if you have anything to do with MPI here, which I don't know. So think why you named it MPI participant search. If not, do the that one. The same goes here too. You don't need this thing. And call directly over here, and then same pattern over here. Blah blah blah. And this is you're doing as a mock, I believe. Yeah, a small mock. Okay. And done this. Get the future. Okay, these changes. Okay, catch, no catch, and now that one. Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Yes.
And then what is this? This is your thing. Okay. Here also add a header for this one.
Gotcha.
HTML file.
Okay.
And I am not going to the detail of this thing. I don't know what it's actually doing. Wait. What is this? Is a grid or something you're creating for display?
No, it's not a grid. Actually, it's
like a table?
yeah. It's just table.
I don't know whether is there an editing in the table or is this for display purpose?
Just I think it's just yeah. It's just display. I think.
A small table, very small.
Very small table. Yeah.
And how many records going to be there in that table?
It will only fetch one record at a time.
Record?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will say, I don't want to say okay, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying, right? It's a simple table and you're just pushing, you have just one information. It's not growing table or any
No.
operation, right? So this is a simpler solution. That way, I don't know what somebody else may come and, you're not using grid or a lightning table. It's not really needed there. I agree with you on that one, okay? So let's go there. Oh yeah, unwanted comments should go away, definitely go away.
Okay.
You don't know, okay. Notice, okay, that's okay, it's okay. All the, okay. Comments should, all the unwanted ones. I know you may be trying out something, but we cannot have
Okay. All right.
PR means, assumption is that it's a clean, clear code ready to go to the production. That's the assumption basically, okay. Even earlier I also was thinking like, hey, I take it back and then make changes. No, it doesn't work like that. PR and then it only moves. Assumption is it moves forward.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so here also you can add the comments over there, and then you should have your extension ESLint. This is a brand new one, brand new JS file, right? So you should have your ESLint, and then that will take care of these empty spaces and all those things when you run that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Salesforce Apex. Okay. Yeah. And then file name one. I don't know, like whether this file name should be capital. We can check that on Monday. Okay. On Tuesday. Okay. So console.log. Okay. No console.log to the PR and the PR.
I removed this in the. Yeah.
Okay, this and all, yeah, you know what you're doing, catch error, okay. Catch error, right? error, file number component and define. Okay. So this is part of your logic, right? Capture and console.log goes away. Do you think this is going to be big?
Sorry.
And I mean, like you want to log it somewhere and you want to go back and see, that's not that complicated or anything, right? You're just getting some.
Yeah, but I had to refresh it again to enter a new file number or a participant ID. So that is the reason I.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you get it. You get it. Right? Catch dot error. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. You. Oh, okay. No, just in here. Convert. Okay. Okay. Let me go to rest of it. Fetch participant data. Okay. Format data. Oh, it's time for you to leave, or you can stay.
It's already. I leave at 5. So.
You can, or you want to take it to Tuesday.
I think there's not much left, so you can go over it, I guess.
Okay. So one thing is like this. I saw something there, right? The convert timestamp to date. So I'm just wondering why this may be needed. Is there any better way to do this thing? Because many places when we do our own manual conversion of this kind of a date format, that's the idea of changing it. So see whether there is any other way of doing it, because when we see this, a lot of those changes.
Yeah.
I don't know, like whether that's needed, whether it's
sure, I'll look into it if there's any, better way.
And yeah, format date now. Okay. So what is this? Okay, this is the and this is the code data. Okay, power source data. Code data. What is CML?
Okay.
We don't need track anymore, right? The keyword track in the LWC.
We don't need it anymore?
Yeah, you Google it. Actually, almost 3 years back, they have taken it out.
Okay.
It's like if you just define it like that, it's going to be reactive. Okay.
Okay.
So, and you see the spacing and all those things you need.
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Yeah, I know. You use a tool that will automatically tell you and then align it. After you clearing all the code part, then do the linking.
Okay.
Get participant. This is loading. Regex. Okay. You're really targeting it all these places, right? Okay. So what is package? Package. Wait a second. What did you get? This is package 3.xml.
I might not need that.
Okay, I think you're thinking, I understand, I get your thinking. Maybe you thought you created all those things, right? So now you want to deploy it, right? So when you want to deploy it, normally we create a package and then deploy it, right? Many places, they do it like that, whatever their stuff they want to, but that's not how we do it.
Okay.
I'll quickly show that one. Okay, I'll show you that one. Okay. What we do here is, okay. Okay. We have something called not down the name.
Yes.
Empower VA package.xml. Okay. So it's like almost 3,000 lines, I believe. Okay. Anything new is going over here. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. so if you have an Apex class, and I would strongly suggest anything new you are adding, let it go as the last item in that particular type. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that way we know the merging will not have an issue to merging at the bottom.
Okay.
The line shift will not happen. Okay.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
add it in this one. You don't need that at all in your this thing. And you didn't miss anything, right? Okay. Test class, and two.
So I had to add a custom label as well. So that is in the new PR. So I'll what you're suggesting right now.
Custom label. What is the custom? What do you mean by custom label?
I have
Custom label.
Sorry, I had to add that. So that new change in the PR.
In the package, you mean? Is it the package which I showed you?
Yeah. So it doesn't have the.
Yeah. What is the question? If you were to add a new
custom label.
Okay, wait a second. If you are adding your new test classes and test classes,
I'll add it over here.
Add at the bottom of
yeah.
Here as a next item.
Gotcha.
Same way, Lightning bundle also there is a place. Now when you're asking custom label, right? You have a custom label. I know custom label is a metadata item. Is that what you're talking about, or something else?
Yeah. So where do I add that then? If
do you have one? I don't see it in this PR.
No, it's not in this PR. That's the new PR that I was creating. I had to add that.
New PR you're creating. Okay. So yeah, I don't know whether we have used the custom label. Okay, let me ask that. Label. So custom label, you are using it as a new metadata type. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. If that is the case, yeah, you will have to add everything new here. Then one more thing, if you're adding that, you will have to add that as a type too.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's what I was like. We probably never used it anywhere.
Okay.
Where are you using the custom label? What is it? What it's going to hold? Like, is it just a string, text, something, or something else?
I think it's just a string. I don't remember the top of my head now.
And it's like a long string, short string. Is it going to stay like that, or is it like a constant string, or it will change from environment to environment? That's what
it will change from. I think. I'll have to get back to you on that.
Yeah. That's okay. Why I'm saying is that is custom setting the solution you needed, or you need a custom settings to hold that value if it's going to change from environment to environment. Okay. From org to org. If that is the case, you have to add it in a custom setting.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you have that, we can
All right.
go over it. Okay.
All right.
Instead of you just adding the custom label. Okay. Yeah. So you're good for now.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that overview, Vinod.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem. Oh, yeah, by the way, give me 1 second here. I'll share with you. I have shared several times, but I will share with you this link too. So you can. By the way, just I'm just wondering, how do I send you that link? That link has those guidelines which I'm talking about in classes and test classes. What should be there? What is either without sharing, or what should be, and all those things,
Okay.
Test classes, avoid doing that. And this is not a comprehensive. This is just like what people sometimes miss kind of thing. You will see that system.log is not here because that's a big no. So that's not something new. So it's not there here. Okay. Yeah. And what I was going to say, yeah, you normally, how do you check your Slack messages? How do you know somebody's tagging?
I have it in the system.
No, because you asked me for something in the SF channel, right?
Yeah.
And then I tagged you. Hey, Humaira. I thought I talked to you private message you. Then I didn't see any response back, so that I was wondering.
I had moved from my desk for lunch at that time. So once I came back, yeah.
Okay, then it makes okay. Then I'm like, sometimes what happens, that's why I was like, sometimes you have it in the web tab, and then that may be hidden, and then we'll not be knowing,
No, I was away from the desk for lunch. So as soon as I came back, I texted you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, all right then. You have a good long weekend. Yeah.
You too. Thank you, Vinod.